Welcome back to Crypto Buzzz Channel. This is Biswajit bringing you another crucial crypto update. Bitcoin is staring down major resistance, but what's brewing behind the scenes might surprise you. BlackRock and Michael Saylor just made massive billion-dollar moves into Bitcoin, and a short squeeze could be imminent. We'll also check in on Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and Chainlink. Stay locked in till the end for insights that could shape your next crypto play. Let's kick things off with some major whale activity. Just yesterday, Michael Saylor's firm, now rebranded as Strategy, announced a staggering buy, over 15,300 Bitcoin, valued around $1.42 billion. Not to be outdone, BlackRock followed up with their own splash, pouring nearly $1 billion into their spot Bitcoin ETF in a single day. Now here's the kicker. A lot of these large purchases happen over the counter, which means they don't directly move Bitcoin's market price, yet, but they absolutely drain supply. As demand ramps up and the supply tightens, the pressure builds for a long-term upward surge. ETF flows are a great signal for institutional sentiment. Just this week, Bitcoin ETFs pulled in a net inflow of around $591 million. BlackRock alone contributed $970 million to that figure. That's real capital being converted into Bitcoin-backed assets. Remember, spot ETFs require actual Bitcoin to back them, so this is not just paper speculation, it's tangible demand. Regardless of whether the charts are showing bullish or bearish signals today, the fundamentals are stacking up behind Bitcoin's long-term trajectory. Looking at Bitcoin's technicals, we're seeing a clear struggle at the resistance zone between $94,500 and $96,000. That's the line to watch. A confirmed breakout above this range could open the floodgates to the next key levels, 98,000, 101,000, and even a run at 110,000, the previous all-time high zone. Momentum is slowly shifting. On the weekly chart, the MACD is inching closer to a bullish crossover. While it hasn't confirmed just yet, this shift marks the beginning of a recovery phase, something we've seen in prior market cycles. Add in the volume profile showing support between 86,000 and 88,000, and Bitcoin appears well positioned for its next major move. Now here's where things get exciting. The Bitcoin liquidation heat map is flashing a familiar warning. Liquidity is piling up just above the current price, around $96,000. This setup resembles the one we saw before the last short squeeze, a rapid move designed to liquidate over-leveraged short positions and spike the price. We're in that calm before the storm phase. As shorts pile in expecting a pullback, Bitcoin could make a sharp upward move to wipe them out. Keep your eyes on the charts. This could play out in the coming days. Let's shift gears and look at the altcoin market. Ethereum is bouncing off the $1,800 zone and reclaiming previous support levels. While not bursting with momentum just yet, it's maintaining a bullish structure. A move beyond $2,100 would be a strong confirmation of trend reversal. Solana is holding strong above $146, a key Fibonacci support. The bullish divergence we saw earlier is still active, and if Bitcoin breaks out, Solana could easily challenge $167 and even $179 in the short term. XRP remains locked in a descending channel, but it's showing early signs of strength. A breakout on the RSI would help invalidate the longer-term bearish divergence. For now, keep an eye on the $2.45 to $2.50 resistance range. Chainlink, meanwhile, is testing key resistance at $15.50. A breakout here could send it quickly towards $17.60. There's also a potential inverse head and shoulders pattern developing, another bullish indicator if confirmed. The market is at a tipping point. Institutions are buying quietly, demand is rising, and technical indicators are starting to turn. In the short term, we might still see some chop or minor pullbacks, but these setups are often precursors to big moves. If Bitcoin breaks above $96,000 with conviction, it could trigger a rally to all-time highs. That momentum would spill into Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and Chainlink. My personal strategy? I'm still in a long position from around $88,000 with a trailing stop set in profit. This way, even if we get sudden volatility, the downside is protected, and I'm ready to ride the upside. That wraps up today's update. If you're planning to trade these moves, make sure your exchange is ready and your risk is managed. Check the links in the description for fee discounts and sign-up bonuses. And don't forget, whether we're in bullish or bearish territory, there's always a way to trade profitably. Check out the videos on screen to learn how to play both trends and sideways action. This is Biswajit, signing off from Crypto Buzzz Channel. See you in the next one.